Most smallholder farmers I know complain about the price or the availability of chemical fertilizers.
Sometimes, they even blame their low yields and low income on the fact that they can't afford these inputs.
Is that your case too?
But what if I told you you don't need chemical fertilizers? What if I told you that you're already producing high-quality fertilizers yourself?
Every day and completely for free. Come, let me show you.
When you use firewood and charcoal for cooking, you produce ash. This ash represents about 20% of the original weight of firewood or charcoal. For every 10 kilos of firewood or charcoal you burn, you produce about 2 kilos of domestic ash. In Africa, the average household of 7 people uses about 3 kilos of charcoal or firewood per day.
And that's just for cooking. How much ash is that? About 600 grams produced by the average household every single day.
Just imagine how much ash each family can collect. About 18 kilos per month or 216 kilos per year, and a few million tons across the African continent. This ash, once cold, can be stored in a dry place.
But why ash? What is so precious about it?
Well, wood ash is rich in calcium, and calcium helps fight the acidity of tropical soil. It contains silica, which makes crops more disease resistant. It contains potassium, which strengthens plants' roots and helps grow big and healthy tubers. And it is rich in phosphorus, which is essential to crop health and which promotes blooming and fruiting. Oh, and sprinkling domestic ash on your vegetable crops can help repel aphids, snails, and slag. Not bad for waste, eh?
Now, you're probably thinking, what about nitrogen that these plants need to grow? True, this ash does not provide nitrogen.
But ash mixed with compost does. This mix can help you cover your fertilizer needs completely for free. Using ash alone, you need at least 200 grams to cover 1 square meter of land. Mixed with compost, you need at least 200 grams of ash for 800 grams of compost, or in other words, a minimum of 1 kilo of mix for every square meter of land. This should be enough for a food cropping cycle. But this is not all.
Washing dishes or taking a shower produces what is called grey water. Each one of us produces a minimum of 15 liters of grey water every single day. This is approximately 5,500 liters per year.
Now, while grey water is obviously not drinkable, it is not toxic. In fact, it's another fantastic zero-cost fertilizer. Grey water tends to have a slightly alkaline pH, which also fights the acidity of tropical soils. It contains soap, which is rich in that very potassium that helps you harvest big and healthy tubers. And it contains organic residues that soil bacteria and fungi can break down quickly, producing nutrients for the crops. All you need to do is collect your grey water and then use watering cans to irrigate your crops. You can even mix in some ash. Or channel the grey water directly into your plot or orchard using pipes or gullies. Using grey water to water your crops can significantly reduce your water needs and the cost of maintaining your kitchen garden or fruit trees. Are you ready to increase your food production, your yields, and your income, all at zero cost?
Time to start recycling your domestic ash and collecting your grey water now.